alive and see the Bears now attacking this game.
Any recommendations?
Norris is just gonna suffer the same fate.
Oh, first time for the Steve Bears now attacking this game.
Any recommendations?
Norris is as well gonna suffer the same fate.
Alright, hello everybody. It's here, it's finally here. LCM2 will start in a few days. Oh yeah, I don't even want to think about like all the work that's gonna be happening now soon. But content is content, and I promise you, like, this one should be really good. We have a lot of like nice tier, equal level-ish teams. We'll also be getting something. I want to take some time before we get into picking the groups to explain a bit the format of how things are gonna run. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone joining us on stream. I hope you will enjoy the event overall altogether, and give some like, you will find some new streamers that we have onboarded to show some of the games. I hope you give them their time to take their time and sort of learn as we grow as a community, as the LCM. That's the idea, at least. It's a community-driven project, right? All right. So I'll explain the format of the event, and after that we'll get right into choosing the teams. I just want to quickly pan down and show you like all the team names are here. Okay, so that's a lot of papers, and we'll soon be taking them up one by one. Okay. Let me know in the chat if you before we start that, if you think, how should we do it? Should I get one name, it goes to group 1, and we get one name and it goes to group 2, or we just say this is group 1 and we put them all up? You guys let me know in the chat what you think is most fair and what you want to see. Anyways, I'll be explaining the format. So we'll be starting off by splitting all the teams. We have 17 teams. We created like a fake team X to make it 18, so we have like 9 and 9. Of course, we might get one more team to sign up, which will become Team X. But until then, whoever comes up against Team X, it's a forfeited match. So that's just something to keep in mind for the time being. It's just for balance. So we're going to be splitting them up. That's what today is about. In both groups, everyone will play everyone at least once. Okay? So they're going to be playing it. Now, I'm not going to get into what if there's a tie, what if this, what if that, you know, like we'll sort it out later. Most likely, I'll ask some of the people that are more that are into the sort of the league scene, just to be sure we're all agreed on the rules. And we'll be checking probably KDAs and whatnot. If we have time, why not? They should just like play a match round together or something, or we'll settle it as a 1v1, or I don't know. We'll find some way around it, but that's the idea. So 2 groups, they both play each other once. And then we're going to do this. We're going to send the top 4 from both groups to have their own tournament. So they will have a quarterfinal, they will have a semi-final, and they will have a finals. So that's top 4. They go over there. I just want to clarify as well that quarterfinals will be a best of 3 fearless draft, which means that the champions picked from both sides in any game in the series cannot be picked again. And the semi-finals and finals will both be best of 5 fearless draft. So keep that in mind. We've never seen a best of 5 fearless in Malta, and I think that would be really cool. Okay, so what happens? The top 4, they go into their own tournament. The next 4, so we're gonna pick up 8 people from each group, okay? It does mean that one team will sadly just play their 8 games, and that's their run for the event. But the other 4, below top 4, will be going into their own tournament and having their own quarterfinals between them, their own semi-finals and their own finals. So we have 2 finals and 2 winners, an upper bracket winner and a lower bracket winner. This is similar to what we done in the Eden Grand Tournament. It led to some really nice finals, especially in the lower bracket. It was a bit more entertaining. I'm not saying the upper bracket won't be entertaining. We have the likes of Whimsy and Joy to thank for that, to make things a bit balanced. Agony as well have dropped out of the race, and some members have been moved around anyway. There's a lot of exciting changes that happened behind the scenes to all the familiar teams that you have grown to know and love. So, without further ado, let's get on into it. Guys, what do you prefer? Should we get one name, it goes to group 1, one name goes to group 2, and we keep doing this? Or should we do group 1 as a chunk and group 2 as another chunk? What do you think? In the meanwhile, there's my box. I'm gonna be... Can I show down here? Oh yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna be putting them all into my empty box. Alright, they're all here. Oops, one name fell out of the box. Let's make sure nothing else fell. Okay, good. So we have a fair match that's gonna get closed. Let's bring it back up here. So what do you guys want? Okay, I think most people have said to go for one whole one. One each. Okay. I'm not too sure which one we'll pick. We do a poll? Okay, let's do a poll. Okay, let's do a poll. Uno momento. So let's do a poll. Group stage sorting method. So we're gonna call option 1. One team left, one team right. Okay. The option 2 is all group 1. Okay. And we'll do it for 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. There we go. Try to decide, guys. Option 1 means that we'll be picking up one team, and then this will be group 1. We'll be picking up another team, that will be group 2. And we'll keep on going like that. Option 2 is we just say, okay, let's pick up group 1. We go group 1, group 1, group 1, group 1. Okay, 9 times, and the other 9 are finished. Thank you, guys. It's a prestigious event, you know. I promised some people I will be wearing a shirt and a bow tie, and here we are. I will never disappoint. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, guys, how's that poll looking? How I see poll? Oh wow, okay. So a lot of people prefer to go one by one. Okay, let's do it. So give it a good shake. Just to make sure no one has any allegations. Okay. Alright, that's that. I released the anger from my last solo queue match. Okay, here we go. So, let's put it just a bit down to show my hands. Okay. So starting off, first name, and that is the Begilla Berins, and they're going to group 1. Woohoo! Begilla Berins, a new team. Let's see. Second reveal. You guys trust me, I'm not looking at the box, right? Like, cause you can't see my face, but I'm not looking at underneath. So, who's going to group 2? We have the Scuffed Ratons. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. These are a returning team. They used to be called Berserk, but they went back to their original name. Let's see. Next name. Going to group 1. We have Budget 2025. Woohoo! Another new team. Seems like group 1 so far has gotten 2 new teams. I wonder. Let's see. Next one. It's gonna be Team X. So as we mentioned, Team X is not really a team. It might be a team if we manage to sign up the last team. But for the time being, all matches against Team X are essentially a walkover. It's just to keep things nice and easy because it's an odd number. The next team going to group 1 is gonna be the Raving Raptors. Rawr! Alright, that's a really nice draw there for Raving Raptors. They are definitely a returning team, but really a blast from the past. Brakoon leading the tide there with his new team, going from the Aversio lineup. So the next team here going to group number 2 is Daddy's Darlings. Oh wow, that's really cute, guys. So Daddy's Darlings will be the first sort of new team to join group 2. Let's see what the next one is gonna be. The Iron Maiden. Do you see that? Going over to group 1. Once again, group 1, apart from Raving Raptors, seems to be mostly newer teams. But to be fair, I mean, we had 17 teams, you know, not to brag. A bunch of them are kind of new. Alright, so next one is gonna be going to group number 2. This is Team Vanguard. Alright. The name sounds new, but it's composed of some familiar faces. I'm sure with fans of Cavalieri, you're gonna find some familiar faces in that team. So Team Vanguard goes to Group 2. Moving on to Group 1 again. The next pool is gonna be the legends themselves, Whimsy and Joy. Guys, there's a podcast episode, Shismite. It's in Maltese, but it's with Whimsy and Joy, and they talk about their experience at PlayCon. They actually managed to take a game from Agony and Aversio, which hasn't been done in a few years, I think, from any other local Maltese team. So it's very nice to see. Except Horizon, of course, they took one game from Aversio. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. So next team going to Group 2 is gonna be the fan favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Egg United. Wow, Egg United going over to Group 2. And guys, I cannot. They did not let me tell you exactly what's gonna happen, but they allowed me to say this. If you thought they were cooking the last time, guys, they are preparing Michelin dishes this time. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Okay, next up, going over to Group 1. Who will be next? It will be Asmos. Asmos actually go to Group 1 and they will be facing the Raving Raptors. They are very friends together and they're comprised of very similar teams. I mean, we've had Mechanics, for example, joining Raving Raptors, who used to play with Asmos. So it's very nice to see. Let's see here, Group 2, going over to Group 2, who it will be. It will be Horizon. Alright, Horizon showed up at the LCM last year. They had a decent run, but not too great. I hear their jungler Jansen wants revenge for the last year. Alright, so going over to Group 1 again, it will be the Gangsters. Wow! Gangsters going over to Group 1. We're soon finished, guys. Right now we have 3, 6, 7 chosen for Group 1. So 2 more for Group 1. Going over to Group number 2. Apologies. There's one paper move there. Okay, it will be Berserk. Guys, this is looking really nice so far in terms of spread. But it's just like Harry Potter when they were taking out the dragons, remember? In the Harry Potter 4? There's one dragon in this box that has not been released. You know, it's the worst dragon of them all, I would say. There's a version, they still haven't been picked up. Let's see. Next up for Group 1, what will it be? It will be the infamous Confident Club returning from Poland. This is the only team we'll allow in LCM to join from abroad. If things advance and we'll be having a local 5v5, they also promise to come from Poland to play. So Confident Club going over to Group number 1, returning. Let's see guys. Next up for Group 2, where is it? I'm having trouble finding the paper. This does of course mean, does it mean 4-8? It does mean, okay, we'll have 2 more remaining. And the next pickup is gonna be Big Time Bomba. We're really saving a version for last, aren't we? Oh my gosh, everyone, even the box is scared of them. Setting up the papers to look nice and neat so I don't get mixed up. I will be updating the Discord soon. Okay guys, last 2 pulls. Okay guys, let's give it one good shake. It's the last pull. If it's not a Versio, it means they default to Group 2, right? So let's see here. And our final pick for Group 1 will be actually the infamous Project Eversio, which means that Group 1 unfortunately gets stuck with them, as Group 2 tends to dodge both Eversio and they also have Team X. High Rollers being the last pull in Group 2 here, and they will be returning to potentially try and get their first match. I kind of skipped over High Rollers because they were the last one, but it's good to say they really had a hard time in previous events. They have yet to win a single match in the last year of competing, and they still come, they still join, they don't give up. But I hear their jungler, he's approaching that line, you know, so if somebody wants to be nice and you know, maybe not try hard too much against High Rollers, give them a match, you know, keep them going. Of course, I'm kidding. We'll need to be fair and square, and if you're gonna win, you're gonna win, right? Alright guys, so that's it. I'll be quickly updating the Discord channel to fit in the teams and their OPGGs, so all for your viewing pleasure. and we'll be coming up with standings, as in who's gonna battle of who for hopefully 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30. So that's all this week, and then we'll get them out for next week as well. So that's the idea. All right. So everyone's gonna be facing off against each other, and we'll be doing that. Do you have any questions while I have you on air? There's a bunch of you here, so ask away if you have any questions. Feel free. Just to clarify, unfortunately we didn't get any sponsors. So yeah, we're gonna pool in. Everyone pools in together, and then we'll sort them out for like first, second, maybe third, fourth date. Soon. Oh wait. I apologize. We have, apart from Awaken Design, of course you can see him down there. We actually do have a sponsor. Coming in clutch last second. Gecko's Mead. We'll be giving out 5 bottles of locally sourced mead, and I will be getting one, and I will be drinking it on stream to show you that I mean business. It should be very delicious. We'll still sort out how we're gonna give it out. Keep in mind as well, guys, we have the pick'ems. We'll be giving out, let's say, how much should we give? Should we give 10 give outs of €5 RP, or should we just do 5 of 10? I think that could be cool too. Anyway, we'll figure that out, but we'll have pick'ems, guys. Keep in mind to support your friendly team. And for this time in the LCM, just to make pick'ems a bit more balanced, let's do also like best KDA in the match. Okay, guys. So this will also get you to be a bit more familiar with the teams. So when you check a match, let's say a Versio versus let's say Raving Raptors, you want to say Raving Raptors 1-0 Brickun. Best KDA in the match. Okay, guys. So that's gonna be all from my end. We'll keep on preparing. Hopefully, will be a nice and easy tournament. It's in smooth sailing, a bit better than the last year, and a lot more content. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, tell your friends that play League to at least watch if they don't play. I'll see you all until next time. Once again, just in case. All right, awesome. Okay, hasta la pasta. It's almost hard to say goodbye without streaming anything more, but it is what it is. We got the draw in, and that's what's most important, okay? See you later, guys. Happy Tuesday evening. And yeah, I mean, exciting times. Looking forward to start.
Bye.